morning. Allegedly, there are donuts and coffee in the office this morning, so we kind of got up a little on the earlyish side, but I couldn't remember what time they were serving the donuts, so we could get there and it could be like there's nothing there or there's nothing left. So I could have the time totally wrong. We're gonna check it out, right?
Downright good coffee right there.
So the donuts are at 10 a.m. We saw a sign, but we did have coffee, so we might go back there and get some more donuts. We'll see what happens. Today we are seeing my family, and then we're going to the Orlando area to Bill Frederick Park. We talked about this park a couple times before. I really like the way the park is set up. There's tons to do at the park, and it's not expensive. They don't have full hookup sites for every site though, so you have to really check when you reserve. We've been there in the past and they were doing some renovation, so I'm curious to see how much has been done, because if I recall, the bathhouses were marginal to the extent of there was like no hot water, so that was awkward. So I'm excited to show you guys how it looks now. Right? All right, what'd you get, pal?
I got a vanilla frosting donut and some donuts.
For Daddy, I got a plain and some donut holes. Sister, what'd you end up with?
I got, I think, strawberry frosting and a blueberry munchie.
Nice. And I'm just gonna eat yogurt at the house. I don't really like sometimes super sugary breakfasts. I'm gonna say goodbye to my family before we head out of town. We had to park, we were supposed to park by the shuffleboard, and there were not any spots, so we're kind of by their pool. We may be getting a phone call.
Car, baby.
That's a good one.
But let's not worry about all that. This is Green Hills. The greatest place on earth.
We've seen it like 25 times.
These are my people.
You forgot that last night. This right here is another bag if your brother says if you want it.
Leaving my parents' place and heading on today. Bittersweet, but we know from living this lifestyle, and one of the main reasons why we live on the road is so we can visit family, we can have the flexibility, we can have the time to live life now instead of waiting for the perfect circumstance. So I'm glad we got to see them, and we're hopeful to come back when everybody's feeling 100% and we're able to spend more time with them. About 30 minutes out from our destination tonight to Bill Frederick Park, getting really excited because we are going to go by the Fresh Market. If you do not know, the Fresh Market, I would say kind of an upscale grocery store type of place.
Specialty grocery.
A specialty grocer. And Scott used to work for one of their chains a long time ago when we very first got married. And we have an affinity for their rotisserie chickens, and today they're on sale for $5. Which can mean one of two things. I'm going to get a ton of them because they're only $5, or there's not going to be any left because everyone else has the same idea. But
Why isn't it $5 Friday?
oh, I think they do pizzas, a pizza special on Friday with like pizza and wings for $10. Anyway, I'm highly excited about that, and I can't wait to show you guys. So we have a couple different sites we have to move each night, and that happens sometimes. We kind of reserved a little bit late, and Bill Frederick is a pretty popular park. We've stayed here several times before, and one time we stayed, they had a Renaissance festival that was very interesting. Doesn't look like anything's happening this time. However, since renovation, I'm excited to see what's happening. We made it to our site. We love this park because there's a ton of trees and wooded areas. There's 2 massive playgrounds. In the season of, I think like the summer, late spring, they do have a swimming pool. We've not been here when that was open, but it looks really nice. But they have the whole lake, and I'll show you guys some of that.
This is partial shade. In the afternoon, after 4 o'clock, it's shade. Won't be in this lab. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to pull up some. You're right. Too far. Yeah, it's kind of weird that the hookups are so far forward on the site. Make sure that the breaker's turned off before you plug anything in.
I have no idea how to do that.
Check. Make sure that's clean. And it only fits in one of these. This one. And the one that says 30, you flip on.
Fresh Market broke my heart. They were all sold out of rotisserie chickens, which I probably should have known because such a great deal. They did not have the chicken roll-up flavor that I liked the best. I did get some bacon, we got some pizzas, but you know how when you have like a budget set and like a great meals you're gonna make and you're like, yes, we're winning. And then I came in there and it was not a win. So I gotta redo everything and I'm probably gonna have to go to Walmart and get a new plan.
Snickers, almond, brownie, and dark chocolate.
Well, since Fresh Market was a bust and I didn't want to break our grocery budget, we're at Walmart finishing up our shopping, and so we're still going to have rotisserie chicken tonight. We're going to have some chips and dip. Obi picked out some fun Snickers. And then I have enough rotisserie chicken for tomorrow to make a chicken salad for us. So, still a win. So, tonight we really wanted to have a yummy dinner. We had these amazing plans and I was going to get all this stuff from the Fresh Market, but it didn't quite turn out, but it was still another great dinner. So, tonight we are cooking our favorite Sister Schubert's Parker House rolls in the toaster oven. We have plugged in outside, so it won't heat up the rig. So AC still on in the rig. We're outside cooking up a storm. That's how the Watsons do camping. So, sadly, it does not appear that the bathrooms have been remodeled. So it looks like cold showers for us this week, but that's okay. Otherwise, I love the park. The price is right. It's very pretty. I'll show more tomorrow. I was trying to wash a stain out of my t-shirt. I made this chicken salad from one of the rotisserie chickens I bought. And I was like, I'm just gonna wash out this stain in the sink, and it splashed up all over me. So got this giant white and watery stain down the front of my shirt now. So follow me for more fashion tips.